A Precocious Pair, a Xanth fanfic, Lonely River chapter. Okay. Now when they leave Hicksville, the Hick farm, they go back, they're facing the highway again, the lonely highway, but they make a decision now not to follow the map completely, but to go along what appears to be on the map a river which seems to sort of work its way approximately not too far from the highway and goes to roughly the same destination, ends up in the city of Mobile, the city as well, or near enough to the city. Now I don't really know if there's a river system which runs exactly like that in, Alabama, but it's a novel, so just pretend, I suppose. But they go via the Lonely River. Now the thing is, this is theoretically a movie, and there's a song by the Christian pop singer, Christian folk pop rock sort of singer, Susan Ashton, called Lonely River on her album Distant Call. And that would be the soundtrack song for this portion of the movie, for this chapter. And the idea that in the line where it says the arm of God is long, it's sort of it's a not a hugely religious song, but it does mention the arm of God is long, and Lonely River going to its destination, and you go through the lyrics, you'll see what I mean. It's more of a regular sort of song, more than anything about a lonely river. But the arm of God is long is a slight religious element, sort of to bring there's a bit of discussion in the question group about the idea of God, which the Hicksville people sort of went on about a little bit. It's not this is not a religious monologue. That's not the idea at all. But just that they've confronted the idea that there's a God, and that God made everything, and there's just a little bit of light discussion on the idea of God, that the arm of God sort of, he's got the whole world in his hands, maybe is what the Hicksville people sang. Something very soft. And they might sort of think he's got the whole world in his hands. There's just a bit of light discussion about the arm of God as they travel along the Lonely River. But the standard stuff applies, a standard bickering between Bink and Dor as they travel along the Lonely River, and then they get to the outskirts of Mobile, the city life, and they decide, like it says in that city life outskirts chapter, that they'll skirt around the chapter.